So I've seen quite a few videos on the Mars 300 Pro from Hollyland. This is the enhanced version, it comes with antennas, but the one thing that everybody's focusing on is how you can use this to wirelessly transmit your video to your phone or to a monitor or something, to maybe pull focus or use as a director's monitor. I do a lot of photography as well, and as well as video, but nobody's really talked about from the photography side, or even the fact that it's an HDMI wireless transmitter that can be used for a lot of good purposes. So even if you're not doing video, but maybe you do photography, there is a really cool way to use this. Now, first, I tried to just slap it on my 5D Mark IV, and it didn't work because of the live view and it's HDMI in, and you couldn't see what was on the back of the camera, and it wasn't very quick. And you had this big bulky thing sitting on your camera. So the way I ended up doing it was I basically bought a tethering cable and ran that into my computer. But people have done that plenty of times, tethering to a laptop or something like that while they're in a studio and have it on a little tray. The problem is the talent is over here, and they're gonna have to walk over and leave their spot to see what they're doing. So I wanted a way to wirelessly do it, which I thought would be really cool, considering that my desktop and all my work stuff is way over there, and people are gonna be taking their pictures way in here. So what I ended up doing was, I grabbed this set and I connected it for my video card from the HDMI port, which basically turns it into like a third monitor on my computer, because I already have dual monitors. So what's cool is now I have a tethering cable that goes to my camera in there, which is it doesn't have to be that long. I'm right next to the computer. I don't have to worry about people tripping on it, because there's no reason for them to even go near the camera. And what it does is, with the Hollyland stuff, wirelessly, it comes all the way in here to where the receiver is and connects to this TV here, which you can use a computer monitor, you can use a TV as big as you want. It doesn't matter whatever the screen is. So now, whenever I'm taking pictures, I can tether it right to Lightroom, and as they're taking pictures, if we're trying to get a certain look or a certain thing, not only can they see it, but we can discuss the photo and go, okay, is this the way we want the lighting? Is this the way it needs to look? If they're self-conscious in any way, this can say, hey, this is what you look like under this lighting, this is what it looks like. But it's wireless, and it's fast as hell. So pretty much as you're shooting, it's sending RAWs to my computer, so they're already loaded up in Lightroom, which is another bonus, because now after the shoot, I don't have to sit there and wait to dump all the pictures. They're popping up in Lightroom right now. So I can basically just shoot away and have this here. Now, if we're doing video, I can just easily unplug it from the computer, connect it to my Blackmagic rig, and boom, now we'd have video on here. The receiver hasn't moved, it's still connected to the TV, but that easily I can go from, oh, we're taking pictures, now you can see your picture I'm taking, we're doing video, now you'll be able to see the video that we're shooting. So everybody's been talking about the video part and filmmaking and things like that. I haven't seen a lot of people that are talking about what you can do with photography. A bonus feature is that you can also pull it up on your phone. So I think if you have the receiver connected, you can have 2 phones. If you don't have the receiver, you can use 3 phones, because they sell the transmitter by itself. But now, if somebody, you have your talent that are looking at the TV, but if there's people off in the distance that want to watch, well, now it's popping up right here on my phone. So I have 2 views over here of this thing knocking it out. So in case you're thinking that this is just for doing videos and stuff, it's HDMI and wireless. So it's pretty much anything that's HDMI that you want wireless. So there's a lot of cool benefits to it, and so far I just saw, everybody was just talking about the transmitter and how far you can walk away from it, and I'm not really walking anywhere. So I don't really care about that. But to me, this is badass. To be able to wirelessly set it up for my desktop over here and have the pictures pop up or the video pop up so that the talent can see what's going on makes a hell of a difference. So I don't care if you buy this version or any other version. All I'm saying is, you know, I did research and all I was finding was influencers who had gotten free copies of it and their videos were sponsored by some kind of stuff. And so I just thought, here's a real world look at how you could use it. See ya.